It is said that God is love. In the dimension of singularity, God's source, singularity, God is absolutely love. But in the dimension of duality, where God split itself into light and darkness, or positive and negative energy, God is a neutral potential. And it is through our creative ability, through the mind, through the dual mind, that we manifest dark and light, depending on the energies that we hold, based in the consciousness, the conscious awareness that we have. And the more conscious awareness of the higher dimensions that we have, the more light vibration and light positive frequency we will create. So it has to do with our conscious awareness. So in this realm, God is hot and cold, light and dark, positive and negative. It's an energetic force. It's a potential. And when we understand God as this energy rather than a person, a being that arbitrarily makes choices for you, for me, it'll be a lot easier to understand the dynamics of this world and this life. Why there is so much negative and why there is not so much positive, but we have both. And it depends on the energy that we hold in our being, that our mind creates, depending on the thoughts that our mind knows and understands. So if we hold a lot of dark, negative sentiments and a negative consciousness, we're creating more of that. As an example, a lot of the conspiracy theories and the conspiracy truthers generate a lot of this negative, dark energy by quote-unquote exposing the darkness, but you're creating more of it because people generally become angry and fearful and anxious and hopeless because there seems to be so much darkness that it looks like the light is losing. Well, it's all dependent on our energetic resonance. You can add your personal energy to the pool of darkness and keep churning that and keep generating more of that, or you can tap into a higher vision, a bird's eye view, a higher dimensional view where there's more light, and you can change your personal energy to a more positive vibration and add that to the collective energy of this earth and the cosmos. It's all in what side you choose to be on, what side you choose to give your energy to. So this is why we see God manifesting as light and darkness, as in either way. It's not that he's double-minded, it's because we are double-minded. We are the ones that cause God to be double-minded. But it's our double-minded waffling mind and its sentiments that shifts the energies. And God can only respond to our mental energy. So that's why it says in the Bible to take captive all your vain imaginations and thoughts that exalt themselves above the knowledge of God, or above the knowledge of higher dimensional knowing. take those lower thoughts captive to the obedience of the higher knowing of the Christ mind, the divine mind in you. And that's how we energetically change the atmosphere. We change the earth. We change the field, the energy field. And thus we change the cosmos. It's an electric, an energetic, dynamic energy, frequency, and vibration. Yeah, it's all about us. Our mind is shifting and playing with the God energy. There is no God deciding anything for us. We do all of that with our thinking, with our mentality, with the energy our mind creates. So be a wise creator. Take your thoughts captive and be conscious of higher Christ thoughts, higher divine thoughts. And the world around you will change, along with everyone else.